Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 13. Lucky episode 13. We're on the beach down here to the east of all the other locations. We're just trying to finish out some stuff before we head on to the next area. We have a vendor here. He says trade. It's got a braid and a short curly. Okay. Not a concern for us. And then there's this, which is, what do they call this? Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. There's the Stone Wave Cliffs and here's the cave. Is this, did we come out of this location? Or is this something separate? This looks like something separate here that we have not messed with yet. Wow, I missed this in my first playthrough. I definitely was not here. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out what weapon I want to use for Verso so we can add his attributes because we haven't done that. And then we'll move on through the rest of this zone. All right, we have Verso set up for a little bit. What I decided to do is I want to try running with this because I've never done it. The Delaram, which starts the battle at rank B, but with 50% less health. And then I'm going to pair that with, he's going to get auto shell to start the fight to make him a little more resilient. He's going to recover 25% health on hitting a marked enemy. We want to make sure that he has the ability to mark targets with a marking shot. And then for his skills, he's got this Berserker Slash. Damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. And then hopefully he can recover 50% of his health. So it should be a very interesting combination of things. Oh, and then with that particular weapon, it scales off of vitality and luck, so I poked all his points into vitality so he'd be a little more capable of surviving this idea of him starting combat with 50% health. There's a shiny thing down here. Color of Lumina. Miles making her way over here. Okay, we have a lower area over here.
Nice.
A crouching area. See houses with stairs. What's in the crouching area? Oh, this is going to take us up. Nothing around here, right? Nope. Okay, that guy's big and orange and scary. He's probably pretty special. Oh, look, there's one of these things. Okay. Way over there. Oh, get on there. Right there. Where's our other one? Back this way.
Nice.
A chroma elixir. Okay. I think there's, yeah, we can't even move off the ledge. Okay, so we just came up here for that one thing. Well, let's go fight this bad dude then. Looks like that's what our objective is. Some kind of side cave with a big bad boss boy in it. Just have to go down to the end of this and yep, thrust over there. Okay. Well, who wants to change their outfit so we can save right here? Gestural haircut? No. There we go. Fashion statement. You look kind of tough, dude. You want to fight? see how this works out. Chromatic Hexga. Oh boy.
Okay.
I don't know how I anticipated that one. Power emanates from Hexga's crystals. Okay. Wait a minute. What does it cost me to do offensive switch? 1. Make him defenses. Ah, that didn't help. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let's see. We need to see his attacks. So this is why you need to send in the crew a few times. You just got to be able to see his attacks and get the cues. Okay. He's got power emanating from his crystals. I'm not sure what that's all about. You don't have any weak points, do you? What about hitting your crystal? Anything happen? No. Nothing spectacular anyway. Okay, let's mark you then. Oh, let's remove a thing. Okay,
Careful, Verso.
okay. Draws the strength from his crystals. Alright. It's got 2 of those marks. So, and he's not on fire. So we can do Berserker Slash. Or we can try to just heal ourselves. Let's do Berserker and see what happens. Not much. Can you set him on fire? Wait a minute. Yeah, set him on fire. We need him on fire. Okay, your job is going to be to get... You've got maximum amount of foretell on him. Just attack him so we can have AP for Twilight.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay, that was a 3-hit attack.
Eyes up, Verso.
Better.
They're not doing a lot of damage to him, are they? That's the downfall of this. Urso, why don't you recover?
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, you need to do something to hurt it. You got 3 fire on it. Keep doing fire. It's resistant to fire. Okay. Sealed Fate will cost you 4. Phantom Blade cost you 5. We want to have enough. I really just want you to attack. Dang it. Okay, I'm having a hard time diagnosing that attack. Hex is enraged and attacks again. Oh, great.
Bring it on.
Whoa, that was a 4 attack.
I think I'll improvise.
I didn't like that. Okay. Not much I can do. Well, sister, let's rebirth our person.
Brilliant light.
Get CL back.
Oh well.
Feeling better. Full deck.
Okay, you're ready to go into the Twilight Zone here. Let's harvest. Power's up, so he's got shields. Okay.
Just try it.
More shields. You've only got 3 points there, buddy. What else? Do you got something? 3 points for Assault 0, which does a lot of hits. Okay, try to take out as many of these as you can then.
Here we go.
And you don't have anything that you can really do. Get points back. It's not on fire. Set it on fire.
Feel the burn.
Let's gamble.
Alright, what can we spend 6 points on in Twilight? We need to add Foretell to it, so let's mark it. What is going on?
Look out.
Okay. Wow, he just totally shielded himself against you, didn't he? Oh my gosh. 1 hit, 2 hits, 1 hits, 5 to 7 hits for Sealed Fate. It costs 4. Oh my gosh. That's lame.
Careful, Verso.
Oh my gosh, I really need my L. That sucks. That's too bad. Holy cow, he just keeps attacking. What the hell? What the hell? How many attacks is that?
Chroma is flowing.
Does he get an attack for every shield, maybe? Maybe he does. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe he does. Okay. This isn't gonna work. That first one.
Okay, okay.
Okay, if I parry, what did he have? He had the initial roll and then what? Did he have as many hits as shields? It's hard to tell. Takes me down to 4. Mayhem cost me 3. Okay, try Mayhem and see what happens. His health didn't move. Why didn't it move? It said resistant, but that's not like... Nothing's happening. I don't understand what's happening to his health bar. Is what I don't understand.
Not looking good.
I know, I don't. That's because I don't understand what's going on. He seems to be invulnerable. She didn't hit his mark. That's the first enemy I've encountered that I really have no clue what to do against. Okay, I flat out had to look up a guide because I didn't understand how this guy operated. His glowing gems up there have to be shot, and you can eventually destroy them. If you don't, he just keeps getting more powerful and powerful until he becomes invulnerable, which is basically what happened to me, which is why we couldn't move his health bar. So I have adjusted the team so that Verso, Mael, and Lune are gonna fight together. He's vulnerable to ice, and he's resistant to fire. Let's see what we can do here. We may have to come back to him later.
Brace yourselves. Okay.
Okay. Power emanates, and now we need to shoot his darn crystals. So, first of all, we gotta get through his shields. Okay, crystal is broken. I don't know if it means just that one or a bunch of them. So what else are our options here? Let's do physical. Let's make him defenseless for a little bit. He's stunned because of the crystal breaking. Okay, that's nice. In that case, you can do 3 hits, more damage the less health he has. Okay, that helped. Slow him down. And gain AP back, but he needs to be burning. Then let's burn him so that we can do that. Or we'll just slow him right now.
Ice shatter.
He's slowed. Okay. He's no longer stunned. Mael. He's burning right now because you hit him because of your sword. So let's switch back to your best stance, Virtuous.
Ready to strike.
You've only got 2 AP. Let's try to just get you some back. I need you to get AP back too, and you can because he's currently burning. Okay, now he's gonna do some kind of attack.
Okay.
Okay. Now he's got power again.
Spill some ink.
That's fine. Okay, he's broken again. So that's... She's virtuous, so she smacks him around pretty good. He's at A level. What do we have? He's got... We can do Berserker Slash again. And Perfect Break costs 7. Let's do Assault 0 then. Try to generate some more perfection.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
He's still on fire, so why don't you get yourself some more AP?
Finesse and grace.
Alright, Mael. You're stanceless, but he's still on fire. Not enough for you, though. Well, hold on. You can make him offensive switch. Let's do that. Make him defenseless again, just in case he gets a bunch of shields somehow. Like that. He's going to power up.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, you're going to have to do that. Now, attack. And he's dead. Well, that's cool. So just had to understand the mechanic there. And the team was set up Energize and Revive. +3 to all allies when revived. Oh, nice.
What have we here?
Exhausting power. 50% increased damage if exhausted. Oh.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions, but I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Once again, just great storytelling through these journals. Really cool, getting some hint of what the world was like on the other expeditions and things like that. So I like that. Very cool. So that's taken care of. right there on that side of the world. Stone Waves Cliffs Cave. Okay. So I think we're ready. We are going to just zoom down here on the left side and see if there's anything else that we can get access to. I don't think there is. There's another underwater location and Eskiel can't dive yet. And then there's this. Okay. There's this guy. Yeah, we can fight him, and there's a purple thing right here. Okay, how do we want to do this? Let's go back to Solo Mael to start with. Well, no, let's not. This thing's going to swallow us, so we want to have... Yeah, we want to do that. We want to have 3 people. That was ugly. Just having a hard time seeing what was going on there. Buffs its allies. Okay. We're gonna eat somebody.
Danger!
It eats Mael. Okay. We gotta do as much break damage as possible so we can get her back. Great. Take these pots out. Trying to hit that thing in the center there. Oh, that's right. You gotta shoot it no matter what. Okay. Yeah, heal him then. You two are gonna have a tough time of it.
Ready to evade.
The Poitiers buffs its allies. Great. Are you going to spit miasma at me?
Luna, careful.
Dang
Ready
it.
to evade. I'll do it.
Okay.
Luna, careful.
Dang it. That's why you gotta get rid of those pots. 4-hit combo. Okay, we may have to start this over. Boy, I couldn't parry anything, so I can't get any points
You're
back.
outmatched.
Get rid of the damn pots. Can you... You got what, 4 points? Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Don't worry about marking it. Hit that. Dang, I really suck at parrying those things.
Let the ink flow.
Not letting you shoot me with those things.
Get ready. Bring it on.
Take cover!
Goddamn camera shaking is killing me. I can't focus. I really wish the camera wouldn't shake. God. It's so frustrating. It's like, don't you guys know I'm old? I shake enough on my own. Okay. Man, I lost my best character early here. Dang. Well, we're gonna have to start again. This ain't gonna work. You know what? Just kill him. Let's start over. Nope, don't even bother sending in the reserves. It's not gonna matter. Yeah. I mean, they killed Mael right off the... Oh, God. Okay, unfortunately, I think it's just right around the corner over here. That's what I get for forgetting how quick saves work in this game. They don't exist, so you gotta do this. Lune. Get back to your natural self. Alright. Verso, what are you doing for auto shell, augmented attack, 50% increased base attack damage? I really want him to have something that deals with, yeah, breaker. Who's using it? Are you using breaker? No, it costs 10. Okay. On hitting marked enemy. Let's go breaker. I need that. Breaking shots, she's got. Breaking counter. Okay. I need her breaking counter instead of base attack damage. Yes, just swap. Okay, so he's got some extra breaking stuff. She's got breaking counter. Luna's got breaking counter. Okay. Because you need to be able to break his damage. Now save again. If it will. Doesn't give you the message. They need to be able to break to rescue Mael if it swallows her again, so.
Coming.
Kill that thing, Mael. Now what are you gonna do? Eat Mael again right off the bat? He eats Verso. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least we got Mael.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. He spawned pots, so get rid of those. Now. Okay, that thing's marked. Shoot this thing twice. Yeah, because you got all that damage. Yeah. How many more times can you shoot that? Get rid of it. No buffs for you. There we go.
On me. I'll do it. Okay.
Lune, watch out!
5-hit combo. I should keep trying to parry, I guess, so I can get the AP back. Is this thing on fire? No. Okay.
Flames. On me.
What do you want to do here? You can slow the target, but that's not really going to do a big deal. Thermal transfer. Yeah, do it and get AP back, I guess. Let's get maxed out.
Now's our chance.
Alright. So you're maxed out, but you don't have a bomb is the problem. Let's keep setting him on fire then.
Burn.
Should have set her up with a bomb.
Brace yourselves.
On me. Please survive. Okay.
I'll do it. Okay.
Okay, we're making our way up, but you're still in the wrong stance here, sister. Let's mark him. There we go.
The elements dance.
If they dance, do something interesting with them.
The ice shuts.
This will hurt.
Will it? Okay, let's mark him. 20% chance. There we go.
Precise strike.
Kinda like that.
Please survive. Okay.
There we go, Maya. Oh, but you were in defensive.
Chrome is
That's
flowing.
okay. She still did a lot of damage. This is where I wish she had a bomb. She doesn't. I've got revitalization up and I shouldn't have done that. Dang. Okay, well. Play a second turn. Yeah, target is burning. Sure, let's do that. You can go twice.
Time to hit big.
Oh, I'm not gonna play a second turn. Okay. Does she have a breaking one? Can break. W, do it. Spit him out. Give me back my Verso. Excellent.
Overflowing with
Alright.
energy.
That's nice. Now you can go over here and heal our boy.
On guard.
Now you're back in your stance and you've got 1 point. Well then, make him defenseless. Verso, nice to have you back with the club here.
Faster. Incoming.
Now it's gonna eat my L? No! No! You rat son of a bitch.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Well, let's do a little revitalization to give everybody some
Keep going.
healage. Come on, pull it off here.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Well, what do you got for me, bud? Nothing. Strike him.
A storm is coming.
Burn? Make him burn again, shall we? Make him burn? We can do fire for increased damage. We can do thermal transfer and go again because we have 3 lights, so they'll be in place of the 2 greens that are required. So let's do that.
A storm is coming.
And I get to go again. Set him on fire.
I'm ready.
Just try it.
Ready to evade.
There you go. That was a nice counter. We like that. Berserker Slash deals more damage, less health Verso has, but he's maxed. So we don't want to do that. Let's do Absolute Zero instead.
Here we go.
Now he's S tier.
Oh well.
Crunch him again, Verso. You don't have anything. God, I've got to set way too many healing spells. Doesn't have the ability to break him, so let's go. Ice, ice, baby.
Careful, Verso.
Luna, careful. Oh well. Get ready.
Let's keep going.
You're exhausted, but you still and you're down to A perfection. You can break him with perfect break, but you don't have enough right now. Okay.
Here we go.
Overflowing with energy.
Yeah, you are. Too bad you didn't have a better way to spend it.
I'll do it.
No! You are a son of a bitch. I gotta get enough points. Kind of can't believe I pulled that one off. He's S tier with this. Perfect break, baby. Give it to me. Give me back my people.
Break.
Spits out all the swallowed expeditioners. Oh, Verso, my man. Okay. Let's spark it up. Verso, what do you got to spend points on here? Assault 0? Yeah, do it. Or Quick Strike. Critical hits generate extra perfection. We don't really need that. Let's just do Q.
Fast.
Let us stain them.
Burn.
Feel the burn.
Bring it on.
Oh, he's gonna eat Verso now. Now that he's S tier. Mile, you know how this works. Okay, hold on. What do you got? Perseus 5 because you're not in the right stance right now. Let's go.
A storm is coming.
He's burning, so get some points. Oh yeah, he's out. You gotta like that. We continue. We got the Potiarum. New weapon for Lune off of that. Nice. What's that give her? She's got the Trebuchem, generate a random stain on a free aim shot. We never use that ability. This is healing skills, generate one additional light stain. Yes. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna like. Oh, baby. Okay, we want that, and then we want to adjust her skills. Healing light costs 3 and revitalization costs that much. Let's set revitalization aside and grab mayhem instead. We need that. Or Thunderfall. Deals lightning damage to random enemies. Let's stick with mayhem. Augmented counter upgrades to level 10. That's awesome.
Great.
The Abyssarim upgrades. That's a lot of nice bonuses from blowing that thing up. And then I don't think there's anything else here, is there? Oh, there's a...
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Mr. Rubber Ball, let's get you back out in the ocean where you can't make that noise.
Let us get wet.
And is there anything over here? This is back to the base area, right? At the beginning? Yep, there's flying waters. Okay. We're ready to move on then. I think this is everything we can do for now. Until he can fly. I gotta say, the minimap kind of irked me when I first started playing because it's never been a... It's a thing about JRPGs that I've never liked. But the fact that they have given you Hexga and that he gets different abilities that help unlock more and more of the world actually makes it kind of cool. Can you get up here? You can't get up there. So the only way we can take that guy on maybe is to... Yeah, we can't jump up there, can we? No. And you can't take him on from the other side. I'm pretty sure we went around here and we saw... Yeah. You could probably get access to him once you get past the coral, or later on when Hexga can fly, so... Okay.
Everyone okay?
Well then. You're in charge. I don't think there's anything along the beach here, but around those boats, but I thought I'd check. Nothing over there? Okay. Well then. Hey now, don't spin around. No pirouettes. The Forgotten Battlefield is where we gotta go. Oh geez, it's that guy. Okay.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
We can learn something new. He performs a smashing jump, and we can do a gradient counter. These are gradient attacks. You can tell by the way the background's going to turn kind of black and whitish. So this is the last of the counters we have to learn. Jump, dodge, parry, and now gradient. It can be a lot for a feeble old mind like mine to process. So just press the right button at the right time. And it smashes him up pretty good.
Watch out.
Dang it. Okay. Mael. Can you mark it? Oh yes. Take that back. Okay. Let's see. He's on fire. Let's just do this.
I'll use your fire.
Luna makes the level, and she learns 2 Pictos.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Shared care and healing tint. So it'll be time to rework. I think there should be a flagpole down here somewhere. And then we can call it good. One of the things I really like about this game, though, is that, like, right about now, when you just start to get comfortable with the enemies and the counters, they throw new things at you. And a lot of games get complaints from players for lacking enemy variety. But not this one. They will keep throwing new and new enemies at you. All right, so there's the 33 in the distance. And here's our flagpole, the 46th. At the main gate of the Forgotten Battlefield. We're going to leave it here, folks. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.